Masechet Sukkah Daf Mem Ches Amud Aleph, we learn in the Mishnah, Sukkah Shiva Keitzad. Sukkah is 7 days. What happens on Hoshana Rabbah, just before Shmini Atzeres? What do you do, says the Mishnah? Don't break down the Sukkah, don't take it apart, but what you can do is Moirid Es HaKelim. Just before Yontif, you can take the nice vessels that you've been using in the Sukkah and bring them home, because you're going to need them for Yontif, for Shmini Atzeres. But when Chazal speak, their language is very exact, very precise. Why did the Mishnah say, Moirid Es HaKelim, take down the vessels from the Sukkah into the house? Shouldn't we say, Machnis Es HaKelim, bring them in? So Rashi explains in Shabbos Kuf Nun Daled that they used to build their sukkahs on the roof. So by definition, says Rashi, anytime you go into the sukkah, you bring things to the sukkah, you're in essence bringing them up. And Rashi quotes a few places, Ma'alan, you bring them up to the sukkah. And when you go into the house, by definition, you're going down from the roof down to the house. Therefore, the Mishnah says, Moirid, but perhaps in a different way. When one goes into the sukkah, no matter where the sukkah is built, it's an aliyah. It's going up. It's a spiritual elevation for the person. When Chazal speak, they're exact not only for their time, forever, for generations, because Shechina medaberes migroina, the Shechina speaks out of the throats of tzaddikim. When one goes into the sukkah, it's an aliyah. He is moving up, he's ascending, because the Zohar calls the sukkah tzila de mehemnusa, the shade of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You're under his wings. You're in a place all surrounded by spirituality. You're leaving your physical home, willing to live in a temporary dwelling for 7 days. It's all spiritual. When you're all spiritual and you're going to be under the wings of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, there's a tremendous aliyah. And when you're leaving the sukkah, by definition, that is going down. That's going down the ladder, because you're going to move now back into your permanent house. Physicality, leaving as if the spirituality. Therefore, the Mishnah says, Moirid, because by definition, when you're leaving the sukkah, you're going down on the ladder. And perhaps, therefore, HaKadosh Baruch Hu set the Yontif of Shmini Atzeres, right at the end of 7 days of Sukkot, to tell the person, yes, you're going into your house. Maybe you think you're going to be surrounded now by Gashmius, only physical things, no more spirituality. No! Pause. Have 1 day set aside just for Yontif, for spirituality, to teach you that you can have spirituality even when you're surrounded with physical things around you in your house. And Emir Hashem, that should teach us to draw into the spirituality, and that will draw us throughout the whole year until we meet again. Next Sukkot. Kadosh Baruch Hu is teaching us with this, that you can take spirituality and fill it up with your daily life, with your daily physical surroundings, your daily physical things that you are so accustomed to. Stop, pause, think spirituality, be spiritual, and you can have spirituality in your life the entire year until the next Sukkot.